Hey everybody, I'm Mattie and I'm a junior at Nashville School of the Arts, which is a high school for artistic people. I am in the orchestra there. I play violin and I've been coming to Rocketown for about 3 years now, and it's really helped me find who I am as a person, and it shaped me into who I want to be, and that's actually what I'm going to be talking about tonight. When I was little, I always went to church and I loved it because obviously when you're little, you're shielded from what the world is truly like, and it's just kind of sunshine and rainbows. But once I got into middle school, I realized that really wasn't the case. I was bullied. A lot of people hated me for reasons I still don't understand, and I would often cry myself to sleep most nights. And I really didn't want to go to school. I noticed my personality start fading, and I wasn't the person that I used to be. And I switched schools. After 2 years in my first middle school, I switched schools, and it got better, but I still struggled because you really can't run away from your problems. They always come with you, or you'll find new ones. And I was in a very dark place at that time, and I really felt like God just wasn't there anymore. But it's drilled in when you're little that God is always going to be there, and God is going to love you. But when you start to get older, you start to doubt. But despite everything, I went to high school, and I started coming to Rocketown. And I noticed my personality started to come back, and I've had a safe place to come every day after school. And then COVID started. Love that. And the darkness came back, and it was worse because I was alone every day, and I just became numb. I didn't feel anymore, and again, still did not feel like God was with me because of everything that was happening. But finally, the bans were lifted. I started school in person, and I started coming back to Rocketown every single day. And nothing really changed mentally. Like, I was happy to be here, but I still just didn't feel right. And then I came to family dinner one night, and we had the Lord's Supper. And as we prayed, the speaker said that I was enough for God. And at that moment, I believed them. And I began to feel content with myself finally after all this time, and I started a new relationship with Christ. It felt amazing, and a few weeks later, we had another family dinner. And the speaker told us to come up, or to stand up, if we wanted to lay down our life for Christ. And he told us to pray together. So we all stood up, me along with 14 other people, and we screamed a prayer at the top of our lungs. It was so emotional, and it felt amazing, and I was starting to get teary-eyed. And then, after that, I was prayed over individually by the speaker. And I felt God speak through him. He told me I was loved, and that he was there even in my darkest times. And I just felt so relieved. I just started crying. Mascara was running down my face. It was ugly. But I hadn't cried like that since middle school. But instead of feeling sadness, despair, and fear, I felt hopeful, and I felt joy. I still have my off days, because high school boys do exist. But that's okay. Because now I'm sure that God is with me, and I know he's with me. Thank you for taking time to come out here tonight and to listen to me. And that's my Rocketown story.